Hello everyone and welcome back to another match in our SWE Cinderella tournament. Today we have got Holidead, we have got Mayu Iwatani, we have got Leva and we have got Candy Floss in the first round match of this tournament. One of these four ladies will move on to round number 2, joining Becky Lynch, Alicia Fox and Venny. There's already some big names eliminated from this tournament. Some huge ones. And it is given some big opportunities for other ladies to have a big chance to win this one. However, there are a lot of huge names still to come as well, don't forget. So of course, as always, fatal 4-way elimination, a pinfall or a submission is the only way to eliminate your opponent inside the confines of the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications. And there's a point for each elimination, and a minus point for being eliminated, and a plus point for winning. So there's 4 points up for grabs in this one. So far, nobody has got all 4 in the first 3 matches. As Holidead and Mayu Iwatani. So Holidead is the one in the black and the green inside the ring, and Mayu Iwatani is the only person inside the ring now. On the outside, Leva Bates is the one with the blue hair, and Candy Floss with the pink hair. It's Holidead and Iwatani in the middle of the ring. Mayu Iwatani, I believe, is a very highly rated female wrestler. She is, according to cagematch.net, which is a website I quite enjoy, it's like a massive wrestling database where people can vote on who they believe are the best and that sort of stuff. Iwatani comes in at number 2. Behind only Manami Toyota. Manami Toyota. As I think Holidead is probably... I think Candy Floss is still quite a young up-and-comer. Leva Bates, I don't want to say she's at the end of her career, but she seems to be taking more of a back seat now in AEW and so forth. I think she's... She works at some of the backstage stuff as well. So she's not really fully involved in the women's division. Holidead, I think, is in a very good position at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if she does come into AEW at some point, especially if they do bring in a women's tag team championship, which I feel like they might do at some point. Holidead is tag team partners with Thunder Rosa in the tag team known as the Twisted Sisters. Nice back elbow there by Leva Bates. Iwatani back in the ring. Gets a boot in the gut though from Candy Floss, who goes in with the arm breaker. Iwatani, of course, did win our top 10 female wrestler of all time Rumble a couple of weeks back. And has she had an opportunity to win this championship yet? Yes, she had the Women's Championship match yesterday. I thought I almost messed up my dates there for a second, but we're okay. Holidead now stalking Leva Bates inside the ring. But Iwatani comes flying across with a dropkick. Does she maybe want all of the points today? Of course, it is elimination, so there's no real advantage to breaking up anybody else's pins and submissions unless you think you can get them all and get all the points. Tomorrow's match, by the way, we're going to have Hikaru Shida versus Lacey Evans versus Rebel versus somebody called Wesner, who I've not really heard of. Wesner Busic. Not really heard of Wesner Busic before, but she was on the list of top 100 best female wrestlers on Cage Match. So I'm utilising that to my advantage. Nice dropkick in the face there by Candy Floss. Ducks underneath the clothesline into a running cross body. Absolutely flattens Holidead. And it looked like Iwatani was going for something there, but Candy Floss was not going to allow her to have the opportunity. And there is the... Oh my god. Oh no, there is the elimination. Mayu Iwatani... I got mixed up there who was pinning who. Right, Mayu Iwatani eliminated Candy Floss. So that's a point for Iwatani. That made my cat the coziest thing today, I tell you. I've got a spare duvet out the cupboard, and I've made like a donut out of it, and she absolutely loves it. She hasn't moved for like 6 hours now. She's just in this donut, like curled up in a ball in the middle. I'm really jealous, to be honest. I wish I had one. Leva Bates now taken down Iwatani. Comes in with a clothesline. And Bates going after Holidead now instead. This is not... Again, I think it's... I've seen it a couple of times so far this week where when you've got the person you would consider the favourite down, you really should work them over before trying to do anything else. But Iwatani, nice sit out. Dropping Leva Bates. But turning your back on Holidead, but it wasn't too much of an issue. Managing to take her down now. Boot in the side of their head there by Iwatani, who gets caught by a chop there by Holidead. Holidead. Oh, looking for that running boot in the corner. Iwatani caught it. And rolls it into that single leg Boston Crab, but very wisely by Holidead grabbing a hold of the ropes. Leva Bates re-enters the ring. Clubbing blow into Iwatani. And Leva Bates, ooh, thought she had Iwatani there. Took her up in almost like a butterfly power driver or butterfly powerbomb situation. But Iwatani was able to break free. Snap suplex by Iwatani on Bates. And then a running dropkick onto Holidead. And another running dropkick onto Holidead, who got straight back up after the first one. There's the pin for the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Holidead, nice sit-out slam though. Catching Iwatani. Leva Bates jumping into the pin, trying to get the elimination. Oh, Iwatani just able to kick out in time. That was risky though. As now both Holidead and Leva Bates trying to work over Iwatani together. It's the smart thing to do. Nice bow and arrow. Iwatani breaks free. Nice spinning neck breaker by Leva Bates, in with a pin. Not enough. Holidead now in the neck breaker on Leva Bates. I ain't clicking allow on that. So I just had a pop-up on my screen. Iwatani now around the back. Straight jacket German bridges for the pin for the 1, the 2. Oh, Leva Bates able to kick out before the 3. A nice half and half suplex by Iwatani as well. And Iwatani eliminates Holidead. Nobody has got all 4 points yet in one of these matches. Iwatani could be the first. Bates getting the elbows in the guts. Iwatani then. Remember, this is no countouts, no disqualifications. Iwatani back in the ring, strike in the back. Taking Leva Bates into a tombstone pile driver. That could be all. It could be all. It's not quite though. She's going even further with that big dragon suplex. There's the pin, and surely this time it's enough. And Mayu Iwatani, all 3 eliminations and the win for her is going to rocket her up the rankings. That's +4 for her in this match. And there we go. What a match that was. And what a victory that is for Mayu Iwatani. Right, so tomorrow's match, as I've already said, is Hikaru Shida versus Lacey Evans versus Rebel versus Wesna Busic. I hope to see you all there. Of course, if you have, hit the like, the subscribe, all the other good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.